Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ChosenTCG here once again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a Frog Monarch deck. And obviously, this isn't, I never came up with this deck, but this deck is still fun. I mean, it's not, I don't see it being played too much, but it's definitely a fun deck and very competitive. But just not top tier like it was a couple formats ago. But for the September 2012 ban list, this is pretty much how it is. It's, I think, the same thing except with a couple cards tweaked. But yeah, I really like this deck. And before I continue on with the deck and explaining the deck, you can click on the description below to check out the deck list or deck recipe, and then you might be able to find a couple duels on my channel, so go check it out on my channel, and probably have annotation somewhere, for you to click on to see a duel with this video. So, check out my channel, go check out duel with this video, see this deck in action, whatever it is you want to do. Make sure you comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. So let's get on to the deck. 3 Dupe Frogs, 3 Swap Frogs, triple Treeborn, and 2 Rodintodin. 3 Caius, 3 Raiza, double Lad, and then of course Gorz and double Trag, triple Battle Faders. Got the 1 Dark the Spirit, 1 Vanity's Fiend, 1 Obelisk, and 1 Veiler. And then of course the staples, Heavy, Dark Hole, Heavy, Monster Reborn, 1 Foolish, and then the tribute guys, tribute spell cards, whatever you want to call it, Soul Exchange, and Enemy Controller, and triple of those. And of course, 1 trap is the Spiritual Art or Spiritual Water Art AOI or whatever. So it's basically your trap dust shoot. Okay, so some of the explanations, you all know how it works. You know, play the swap frog, get this guy to the grave, and you know play, set your dupe frog or something. That's usually first turn, and then eventually get your Rodintodin in the graveyard, and then Treeborn frog comes back every single turn, literally, because you're not going to run any back rows, and then use those Treeborn frogs and Rodintodins effect to sack for Caius or Raiza, gain huge advantage through Lad and Dark the Spirit, and you have defensive hand traps like a Gorz and the Tragodia and the triple battle faders. Really good defensive cards and tribute fodders next turn for Obelisk or Lad or Vanity's Fiend or Dark the Spirit. Just in general, really good combos for tribute fodder. Next, Heavy Storm, of course, going for that OTK, and then you don't really run any spells, or I mean, you don't run any like traps. But Dark Hole, of course, staple, Monster Reborn staple, along with Foolish Burial to get your Treeborn in the grave. And you might be asking, why do you run 3 Treeborns? Well, I just thought, let me just max it out, because even though Treeborn at 3 is kind of useless, what if your opponent DD Crows it? What if it gets removed, it gets banished, and I know it's kind of pointless, but I just do it anyways. Better have 3, better to like draw into 1 or set it and get into grave than to hopefully get your Foolish Burial or Swap Frog. I just like to speed the deck up a bit. And then your 3 Soul Exchange, of course, more tribute stuff, and then 3, what's it called, the enemy controller for the Treeborn frog combo, and then spiritual water for that trap dust shoot sort of like replacement. I really like this card. I would run 2 of this actually. So the Veiler, I want to main deck it just for windups and stuff. Sometimes I don't, or just in general, any deck, Veiler's pretty good at 1. I'm not running 2 or 3, just don't feel like it. But yeah, this is the basic skeleton of the deck. You can, let's see, go for level 2s if you want. So put in like Gachi or something, put in like Daigusto Phoenix. Then you have, since we've 1 Veiler, you could play around with levels 1 and 6s to make level 7s. To make Black Rose, maybe you could play Ancient Fairy Dragon. I don't know. You could do whatever you want. But yeah, great deck overall. And this is for the September 2012 ban list, of course. And I hope you guys, enjoyed this video. And make sure you hit that like button and comment below and subscribe if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And this is ChosenTCG, and I am signing out. See you later.